Are you worried about overpaying for your new home? If so, you may have considered using a price per square metre rate to calculate building costs. However, this is neither accurate nor reliable. By using a square metre rate to estimate the total cost of your build, you run the risk of exceeding your budget and having to cut back on specifications as the costs increase. As no two builds or builders are the same, a true comparison based on an average dollar figure is like comparing apples with oranges. Hi, I'm Ryan Stannard from Stannard Family Homes. We design and build custom homes for families in Adelaide. Comparing square metre rates is not only a waste of your time, but a false sense of security which could see you making sacrifices later down the track as you realise that important elements were never included in the base per square metre rate. A much better option is to design in line with your budget. That way, you ensure your builder provides a quote specific to your requirements and you'll know the design suits your lifestyle and fits your budget. Contrary to popular belief, you will not pay more for your home just because you disclose a larger budget. And by being open and honest at the beginning of your project, you'll be able to find out if what you're after is achievable. A professional builder will design your home in line with your budget and allow for the individual requirements your build requires. This not only ensures you stay within your budget, but prevents you from wasting time comparing builders based on a generic cost per square metre. According to Writer's Digest 2019 edition, the average cost of building a new home in Adelaide can vary massively between $1,500 and $3,500 per square metre. This huge variation in costs is driven by many factors, including the house design, shape, soil type, foundation costs, quality of inclusions you choose for your home. Some builders may be able to give you a standard cost per square metre, but this can often be misleading as to the inclusions they provide. There may be no footing allowance, and the fittings and fixtures listed in their standard inclusions could be generic brands, making the build a discovery process that leaves you in the dark as to what your finished build is going to look like. A professional builder, on the other hand, will design your home to fit your budget, ensuring there are no hidden surprises and that you will get the dream home you signed up for. Instead of wasting time comparing builders based on square meterage prices, start working on your budget and key requirements you want in your new home. Maybe you have been advised by friends and family that you need to compare cost per square metre to avoid overpaying. However, being able to accurately estimate the cost of your new home based on this figure is simply impractical. You may have been led to believe this myth by other builders, but it's really that they want to use this tactic to get you to sign the dotted line. And as the build progresses, you will be hit with additional charges and nasty surprises. There are so many factors which determine the total cost of building a house, and if your builder hasn't accounted for every one of them, is simply guessing. Instead, work with a professional builder who leaves no stone left unturned before giving you an accurate quote for your dream home. Here are some tips that will help you avoid falling into this trap. Rather than relying on an estimated price per square metre rate, it's best to sit down with a professional builder and talk through the requirements of your new home. Once they have these, they will be able to put together an accurate quote which reflects your vision you have of your dream home, including all the specifications which are important to you. By working with a professional builder who avoids guesswork, you won't be hit with any nasty surprises and will feel confident that all the details have been carefully considered. For example, your soil type and house placement can significantly affect the cost of your foundations, sometimes adding tens of thousands of dollars to the cost of the build. Relying on a square metre rate to estimate these costs without soil tests and an engineer's report to determine the true cost is fraught with danger and could result in blowing your budget before the first wall even goes up. A professional builder will check soil conditions, contour lines, stormwater and sewage to ensure you receive an accurate quote based on your land's characteristics. Also, it is important to review the list of inclusions your builder provides to ensure you know exactly what type of house you are getting. Some builders with standard square metre rate will be quite vague or offer generic base fittings and fixtures such as poor quality tiles and taps, leaving you with two options: to either request a variation to lift the standard, which of course will lead to additional costs, or accept the substandard finish to remain on budget. However, a substandard finish to your home will not only leave you feeling disappointed or even embarrassed to share with your friends and family because it didn't meet your expectations. A professional builder will happily provide you a comprehensive list of inclusions, naming exact brand and item, accompanying pictures so you know exactly what's being fitted in your home. This will give you peace of mind that your home will be designed and built within your expectations. Finally, some builders quote based on a standard, off-the-shelf plan, so check that the square metre rate applies to a custom design. Some volume builders who provide a cost per square metre rate for these will then add charges and variations to customising the design of your home. For example, changing the width of a front door can amount to thousands of dollars to make that alteration. As the builder works through your design requirements, these additional charges soon mount up, causing you to run over budget, the very thing you are trying to avoid. Therefore, it's important to work with a professional builder that designs your home in line with your budget and vision. When you receive their quote, you will know that it is a fixed price for building your new dream home. And you can be confident that the price won't change unless you change your mind. Designing a new home can be very overwhelming. And when you hear new things for the first time, it's not easy to remember everything. So that's why we've put together a quick guide, the 7 things you must know before designing a new home. It's completely free and it'll help you to keep your design on budget and avoid nasty surprises that can sneak up when building a custom home. Click on the link below to download 7 things you must know before designing a new home.